There it is. It was reconnecting. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us for this Facebook Live. It is the last day of February, February 28th. It is Friday. Happy Friday to you. We're going to talk about the weather in just a second here, but first a reminder, you can find us live each and every weekday on Facebook. We go live at 8 o'clock in the morning or so. You can also find us throughout the day on your Facebook feed, so watch us whenever it is convenient for you. Also, look for us on our Inforum YouTube channel and on your favorite podcast platform. Just go to inforum.com/podcast and look for the Inforum Minute. All right, today it is very windy.
Yes, that's it. It is so windy out there. Strong cold front moving through, picking up our winds. 20 to 40 sustained, gusting 50 to 60.
Ooh.
Jamestown just had a gust to 63.
Holy cow.
So we are verifying, if not exceeding that forecast even a little bit more. Cold front is moving through, has moved through, and I am not worried about rain or snow showers anymore. That was a discussion we had on First News all morning long about the potential for snow squalls and brief whiteouts. No snow showers developed, had a couple of spare flurries around Thief River Falls, but even that has subsided. And so I'm no longer concerned about snow or rain. What I am still concerned about is blowing dust or dirt for today. We've got open fields, not a good snowpack out there on the fields anymore after doing melting this week. We obviously haven't planted crops yet, and so all of that dirt is available to blow around. That could reduce visibility in your more rural and open areas for today as the wind repetitively gusts from 50 to 60. Starts to back down, say 3, 4 o'clock, more like gusting 40 miles an hour, and then backs down even more towards supper time tonight. Finally goes calm overnight into tomorrow morning. So we really do have a full day's worth of dealing with the nasty winds. Your wind advisory and high wind warning in effect until 5 p.m. With all of that, as if that wasn't enough, we'll have falling temperatures too. So we've already hit our high points with our temps. We will be into the 20s this afternoon, single digits and lower teens as you wake up tomorrow morning. That'll feel different.
Yeah, that's a change. That's a change from what we've had.
That will feel quite a bit different. Tomorrow for March 1st, opening day, of course, over at the historic Moorhead Dairy Queen. It's always a big holiday.
It's always exciting.
Yeah, light winds, so that's good. We start the day off in the teens, though. We end up close to 30. Kind of a chillier day. Mostly sunny skies, so it'll be nice to get a little sunshine back. Sunday looks great. Highs get into the 40s, close to 50. I think 50s are manageable for Monday, the warmest day of the forecast, before another cool down, another cold front works its way in. And then we've got 30s to finish out next week. Not terrible, but not the 40s, not the 50s, not the sunshine.
We've been spoiled the last few days.
We have been spoiled. We've gotten quickly used to being mild. It's funny how your habits can change so quickly. Like, I did not leave with a winter coat this morning.
Nope.
And I'm probably going to regret that when I leave here and walk outside. So funny how things change quickly. Sunday, Monday still look great. Just a little cooler throughout next week. No big snowstorms in sight. Even though tomorrow's chilly, I'd still call it March coming in like a lamb. Right? A light wind, sunshine, temp near 30.
Could certainly be worse.
It has been worse, for sure. So we'll see what the end of March holds. Because as the saying goes, then we're in for a lion at the end of the month.
We'll see what happens.
We'll see. Okay,
Check
thanks.
back in then. Lydia, thank you. All right, we do have some breaking news for you this morning. We're working to learn if there will be any charges filed in a fiery crash that shut down part of I-29 in Fargo this morning. That crash happened around 2:30 on northbound I-29 near 19th Avenue North. Our crew on the scene talked to Highway Patrol, who tell us that a semi that had stopped on the shoulder of the road was speeding back up to get back onto the interstate. That's when another semi hit the first semi from behind at full speed. The cab of that rear semi burst into flames. Thankfully, the driver of that semi only suffered minor injuries. The other driver not hurt. Highway Patrol says there could be charges filed related to the crash. We're still waiting to get word on that. Northbound I-29 was closed near 19th Avenue North until about 6:20 this morning before it reopened. It's now fully back reopened, so you shouldn't have any issues this morning. But stick with us for any updates on that story throughout the day. Today, we expect to find out who the next Fargo superintendent will be. That's going to be a big announcement. The school board is meeting this morning to pick a candidate and offer them the job. The finalists are Vincent Williams. He's the assistant superintendent of secondary schools in West Fargo. Dr. Corey Steiner, the superintendent of Northern Cass School District, and Dr. Robert Lech, the superintendent of Jamestown Public Schools. Each candidate spent a day this week interviewing with the school board, administrators, teachers, support staff, and community members as well. The next superintendent will, of course, replace Dr. Rupak Gandhi, who's stepping down at the end of the school year after leading the district for 7 years. Power has been restored to about 1,500 people who lost electricity overnight in Fargo. The outage was in the Discovery Middle School area. The issue was resolved around 4 o'clock this morning, so luckily it didn't last too long. Flags across North Dakota will fly at half-staff today to honor a state lawmaker who died last week. Governor Kelly Armstrong gave the order to remember State Representative Josh Christie. He died on February 18th. He was just 43 years old. District lawmakers will meet next Thursday to pick his replacement. The best gymnast in North Dakota will hit the mat today. This year's state gymnastics meet is in Jamestown, but you can watch it live on WDAY Plus from anywhere. Team competitions are today. Coverage starts at 3:45. Individual competitions tomorrow. You can download the WDAY Plus app onto your smart TV or your mobile device to watch live high school sports, including the North Dakota State hockey and basketball tournaments as well. We are in that season, so lots of action. You don't want to miss any of it. A packed sports weekend is on tap. A preview of UND's regular season road finale at Western Michigan. Plus, the Bison women's basketball team puts together their best performance in over a month, locking up the 3 seed. Hot Mic, live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and on Inforum.com. Don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to Inforum.com. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe. You can get the deal. Join us the rest of the day for our newscast as well. We'll keep you updated on those windy conditions outside, some dropping temperatures, and updates on that crash from this morning if that comes out. So next newscast at 11 o'clock this morning, this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. First news over the weekend, evening newscast as well. I'll be back on Monday morning with Lydia. We're going to be doing first news from 5 to 7, so we'd love you to just join us then and start your work week with us on First News. Until then, hold on to your hats, don't blow away, and have a great weekend, everybody. Bye.